Welcome students. Now I am going to discuss about a new topic, emulsion. In this topic, 9th standard science subject, the 10th lesson, matter around us. In last class we have learnt about chromatography and the types of chromatography. Let us see about emulsion. And this emulsion is a Latin name. It is a Latin name. It means the milk. The Latin name of emulsion means milk. The emulsion is one of the mixture of heterogeneous. It is a heterogeneous mixtures. It is a heterogeneous mixtures. So emulsion is a colloidal substance. Emulsion is a colloidal substance. Colloidal substance is two or more immiscible liquids is contains, that is known as emulsion. Immiscible means then two liquids that are not mixed together. Two liquids that are not mixed together. I take water and then oil. These are the two liquids. In the two liquids, then water and then oil is mixing together. That is not mixed with each other. So that is known as immiscible substance. In the immiscible substance is one of the example of emulsion. One of the example of emulsion. Emulsion consists of two phases. First one, internal phase. Internal phase or dispersed phase. Dispersed phase. Then second one, external phase or continuous phase. Continuous phase. So emulsion consists of two phases, internal phase or the dispersed phase. Second one, external phase or continuous phase. Okay, emulsion is a colloid of two or more immiscible liquids where one liquid is dispersed in another liquid. That means one type of liquid particles get scattered in another liquid. That is known as emulsion. In this process of turning a liquid mixture into emulsion, that is known as emulsification. Emulsification means in the process of liquid mixture into emulsion. It is called as emulsification. These are the examples for emulsion: milk, butter, green, egg yolk, cough syrup, etc. Two types of emulsions. The first one, oil in water and then water in oil. We have two types of emulsion: oil in water, for example cream, any facial cream, etc. Then second type, water in oil. Water in oil, example butter. Example, butter. Emulsions are two types. The first one, water in oil. Second one, oil in water. Dispersed phase, water, and dispersed medium, oil in the water in oil type. And then oil in water system, dispersed phase, oil, and dispersed medium, water. In oil in water, example, cream, and water in oil, example is butter. Advantage of emulsion: administration of this tasteful oil masks the unpleasant taste. Second one, better and faster absorption. Third one, less irritation to the skin. Fourth one, sustained release medication. Then fifth one, nutritional supplement. Then last one, diagnostic purpose. Next, disadvantages of emulsions. It can preparation need to be shaken well before use. Second one, measuring device needed for administration. Third point, need technical accuracy for measuring doses. Then fourth point, its storage conditions may affect stability. Then fifth point, it can bulky, difficult to transport, prone for container breakage. Then last point, it is liable to microbial contamination which lead to cracking. Next, application of emulsion. In water and oil, micro emulsion for some dry cleaning processes. Second one, floor polishes and cleaners. Third one, personal care products. And fourth one, pesticide formulations. Then fifth one, it can use for cutting oils. Then last one, emulsions find wide applications in paramedical. The first one, emulsion can be used for external application in cosmetic and therapeutic uses. Second one, they can be used to prolong the release of the drug and thereby providing sustained release action. Students, today's topic, emulsions. Emulsion, it is a Latin name to milk. So, it contains for fat and water. They have two types of emulsions, oil in water and water in oil. Next, advantages of emulsions and disadvantages of emulsions. Then last one, application of emulsions. I hope all are understood today's topic. Thank you for listening, students.